Hi everyone, welcome to Real Review Hub, our Income School Project 24 case study. This is our month 8 update of our Project 24 journey. So for those of you that have not watched the beginning of this, we are chronicling Project 24 as we're going through it. Our hits, our misses, compared to how Jim and Ricky lay it out. If you haven't seen the other videos in this, feel free to check them out. We'll link them below. Also, if you like this and you like these videos, please like, subscribe. That way you guys get notified when we do these updates. Thank you to all of you that have already done that. We appreciate it. So let's get right to it. So we've been, what we're going to do is quickly outline the Project 24 expectations for month 8. We'll compare that to our traffic and income progress for 3 sites that we're doing in this case study. And then we'll kind of go over the next steps. So this may look very familiar to a lot of you that have been following this case study. Well, I've added the month 8 expectations that Jim and Ricky laid out. So you can see up top, there's the phase 1 through 4 of your Project 24 income school journey as they lay it out, just some broad steps. And then as of month 8, they are saying that you should earn $120 so far, make about $100 in this month from your first site. So we'll see how we do compared to that. And then page views, 750 page views from site number 1 in month 8. And site 2 should just start be getting some traffic. So you can see here month 8 how they lay it out. I always like to put the comparator of how they put their numbers compared to how we're doing. So let's look at site 1 as of month 8. If you guys remember, for those of you, this is our first site in Project 24. We started this site July 4th, 2018, so hence month 8. If you can see right here, we put a little screenshot of our traffic. So last month, which would have been month 7, we had 6,826 page views. Okay, an on-page time of 438. Okay, a bounce rate of 87%. Let's look at month 8. So month 8, we are just shy of 10,000 page views for this month. So from February 4th to March 6th, we had 9,255 page views, which is pretty exciting because I know at 10,000 page views, we should be able to hit up some of the premium ad networks like Mediavine and start adding those ads potentially to the site, which should increase revenue, which would be awesome because that's as passive as it gets in terms of revenue. On-page time, still holding strong at 423. Bounce rate, still about the same, 8608. Some people from the last video asked, well, how much traffic has the site gotten total? So here is from July 4th, 2018 to March 6th, right? You can see, we started off at 0. We've had 27,665 page views since we've started. All right, following the Project 24 post recipe that Jim and Ricky lay out. This is without any link building. This was a brand new domain. For those of you guys asking those questions, no PBNs used, none of that shady black or gray hat SEO tactics. This is just doing keyword research the way they lay out and writing the post recipe the way they lay it out in the publishing schedule. Now this site has 30 articles. Okay, the first 10 response posts, 10 stable posts, and 10 pillar posts that Jim and Ricky lay out. I am behind schedule because of work travel. If you guys watch the other videos, at this point, we should be adding more content to this. So I am curious as to what this would be if we were adding new articles. This has been since those 30 articles that we published in the first 3 months and just sitting there and it's going up. But you can see we had about 2,500 more page views in month 8 than we did in month 7, okay, without doing anything else. Also, we haven't done the YouTube video, which the YouTube channel for this site. So Jim and Ricky, again, that's a big miss. I want to be fair to them. So if you follow it better than we followed it, you could possibly expect even better results, right? So that is something to know. Let's look at the income. So in month 6, this site was not only way ahead of the traffic projections, but we had a pretty nice affiliate sale, which had a bonus that they were running. So we made $72.50 in month 6. This should say month 7, sorry, in month 8. So month 7, we didn't make any affiliate sales, so we were back down to 0. And then month 6, we actually added in about 5 to 10 days into The month we added AdSense, which we know really is not a great way to monetize, right? Because they pay so little, but we made $9.73 from AdSense. Again, I think a lot of potential to monetize here. Just haven't really gone around to doing as much as I'd like. I added a couple more affiliate links and some AdSense, and that's pretty much what's the revenue right here. Okay, so let's look at site number 2. Site number 2. Okay, obviously this was started after site number 1 was completed. This is a site that I wrote the first 12 posts for. I've since hired a writer on Upwork. An average 1,500 word post has only cost me about $16, and she's really great. So I'm thankful for her. Unfortunately, she's on 2 long-term projects besides my own, so she only does about 2 articles per week. Right now I'm at 29 articles published on this site. I'm going to continue to build this one out probably to about 40, 50 articles before switching over, because Jim and Ricky have been talking a lot about the importance of building, an authority site, bigger sites, so rather than a bunch of smaller sites. So this will continue to add content with that writer, and hopefully she can get more time in the future and get more than 2 articles. But she's writing staple posts now and pillar posts, which are of course longer. You can see here for this month we had 3,314 page views, so way ahead of where they said. Okay, and this is month 3 or month 4 of this website. I'm sorry if they're all blending together. Last month we had 1,371 views, so you can see here this almost tripled, which is a great sign. And you can see here this site was on a 1-year-old domain with no content essentially on it. So when I started adding content, you can see here with the Project 24 post recipe, you can see how it's been steadily climbing, and now we're steadily hitting over 100 page views a day. So really excited about this website. Income on this website. So this would have been 2 months ago, made $2.47 from Amazon. Last month it made $2.88. Sorry, again, I didn't change the boxes there, trying to get this done. And then this month it made $9.73 from AdSense. Now, one thing I will say that I caught, we use elegant themes, Divi themes, which are great. I would recommend them. I'll put a link below if you guys are interested in that. But I will say is every time you update, you have to check to make sure your AdSense code stays, right? Unless you're using a plugin to include your AdSense. So there were a couple days there where I had updated the themes, the AdSense code got taken out of the header, so I wasn't showing any actual ads. If you can notice here, a lot less page views, made about the same amount of money in AdSense as my site that has far more, about 3 times more page views. So this industry seems to be paying a lot more per click, right? And per ad impression. So that's a good sign, especially if the traffic keeps going up for when we scale up to more of a premium ad network. So I'm excited about that. Site number 3, if you guys remember, was a control site that I kind of threw out there. It's more of a review site, so not how Jim and Ricky really recommend setting up their sites. Probably about 5 or 6 reviews on here. And you can see last month we had 479 page views. This month we ended up exactly 479 page views, so pretty flat here. Time on page got a little better, 3 minutes. If you guys also remember, this was a site that was hacked right here, you can see, and was blacklisted by Google, so I had to pay a security company a few $100s just to get the site back. I really probably wouldn't have done it if I hadn't already included it in this case study, but I didn't want to just be like, oh, well, site 3 just got wiped off. So it's back, but you can see it's not really doing anything, and I haven't really added much content to it just because of travel. And again, this is more of just a control, right? This was a brand new domain, no links again. So hopefully it gives you an idea. So, all in all, guys, I just wanted to make sure to give you month 8 update. I would recommend Project 24. I'll put a link below if you guys want more info. It is an affiliate link. If you use it, great. Thank you. Appreciate it. What I would say, though, is if you're going to do this, try to do better than I've done in terms of the content, right? Like I see the potential here. You can see the traffic and how I'm outpacing what they're saying, but I do work full time. I've been traveling a lot. I feel like a broken record. I hate making excuses. I stopped writing the content myself. Now I'm dependent on an outside writer. I haven't gotten a second writer that I've been happy with yet. Probably just because I haven't looked hard enough. But if you're going to do this, do it and do it the right way, because I think you could probably really crush these results. So that would be my recommendation. I'm going to continue to have the writer add content, try to build out these 2 sites. I'll continue to do these updates if you guys like them. Thank you for watching. Subscribe again if you like it. Check out the other videos below in the links, and have a great day. Talk to you soon.